Good afternoon, good people. This is The World Today. It is some unspecified date between 1900 and 1925, and I'm your host. Welcome to the clip. We begin today's segment with a story from 1905 starring Japan and Russia. Both nations' expansion in the previous decade revealed tension between the parties as they fought for territories in Eastern Asia. This event has been dubbed the Russo-Japanese War. Following Japan's victory in the Sino-Japanese War against the Qing dynasty, Japan has defeated Russia, and the war was ended with the Treaty of Portsmouth, in which Japan booted China from East Asia. Now over to me with what happened next.
Thank you, Mi. It seems that through conflict with Japan, both China and Russia were launched into a period of revolt and transformation. Sources suggest the Qing dynasty will fall to its people in 1911. If you take a look here at Russia, we can see that January 1905, Bloody Sunday can be felt in St. Petersburg, where panicked militia killed somewhere between 95 and 200 civilians protesting unjust working conditions. Their experience can best be summed up in the words of Gregory Capon, whose petition to the Tsar reads, "We are burdened with work and insulted. We are treated not like humans, but like slaves, who must suffer a bitter fate and keep silent." This event preceded the 1905 revolution that will hit Russia in following months, eventually leading to the fall of the now hated Tsardom. Times are rough in Russia, but life for workers is looking up. We now take a trip across the Pacific to Latin America, where the Mexican Revolution, which will take place from 1910 to 1924, is blooming as a result of popular protest against the unjustness of the government and abuse of the working class. Let's take a look at some key players in this event. On different fronts, Francisco Villa and Emiliano Zapata, accompanied by Francisco Madera, can be seen leading rallied peasant forces against the government in the north and south, respectively. Overthrown by this effort in 1911 is the dictator Porfirio Diaz, who will be replaced by Venustiano Carranza, a short-lived president, paving the way for his successor Alvaro Obregón, who will introduce new political structure to Mexico. Back to you, Mi.
Thank you. What a collection of fascinating events. Now concluding this segment over war and revolution in the early 1900s, we ask ourselves this. What did the causes of the revolutions in Russia, China, and Mexico have in common? I think it's clear that these conflicts all bear the mark of selfish totalitarian leadership and neglected and overworked majorities. If these events have anything to teach us, it may be to take care of your people or expect your people to take care of you. That's all for World Today. Don't forget to be mindful of history's mistakes, and I'll see you never again. Bye!